Good morning, guys. So I'm actually heading off to work. I'm doing it a little bit earlier today because I forgot my thermos at work and I need my coffee, so I'm gonna have to pick up one on the way, and that takes a little bit of time. And also I do like having an early start. Working only half time, they prefer me to come in a little bit later because then I have more time together with the full staff. Working as a software developer, a lot of guys that work in that industry do tend to come in a little bit later. They're more night owls than morning people. I am a morning person, but I both that I need to get home in between if I'm going to the after work that my friend has invited me to, but also need more coffee, and I work better in the morning. And my hair is a freaking mess. I am still indecisive. I want my hair to be long again. I do this all the time. I cut my hair and after a couple of months I want it to be long again. And then I have to let it grow out, and then it is looking kind of ugly while it does that. And also I haven't styled it because I don't want to, or don't have the energy for it, or something. I'm lazy. That's the word. I'm lazy. Well, I have to go, but I'll see you when I get back. Hi guys, I'm back from work. I've been home for like 20 minutes or something. On my way home from work, I got milk and chocolate. You know, essentials, things you need to have home. I did some shopping, which I'm not really supposed to. I dipped into my savings. The thing is, I sort of promised my father that he would get a specific embroidery or cross stitch when he's 65, he's turning 65, and he's turning 65 in April and haven't even started. So I really need to get that going, so I probably will need to take a little break from the head to do that. But I hadn't even ordered the kit. I was supposed to order it like a year ago. Bad Mika. Bad me. I shouldn't. Yeah. So I kind of remembered it today, so I went in on the store that I usually buy my things on, soandso.co.uk. I find that cross-stitch fabrics and stuff are much cheaper from UK than from Sweden, so I bought them there. And it's the he have chosen this. It's in the Flights of Fancy series by John Clayton, Heritage Stitchcraft. I did the mallard ducks for him for his 60th birthday. I think he didn't get it until like 63 or 64, but it was for that big birthday, and he really liked it, and we talked about kind of what he wants next, because I like doing cross stitches for him and I really like making these Flights of Fancy, but they're pretty big and I don't know if they would fit into my apartment, so giving them to my father is great. Our kitties are going crazy here, but yeah, he is, so I promised to give that to him, and then I kind of forgot to order it. Yeah, it's not as expensive as the materials for a head. It's only £30, or it's actually more than £30, but they had a sale on it, so it's 30. I'm paying £30.80. I would probably could find it cheaper somewhere or something, but I have shopped from So&So for ages and they have always delivered on time and with the products I wanted, and so I kind of feel safe there. So yeah, and I actually also bought some gridding thread, easy count thread,
my head, I think you have seen it when I've showed, it's blue thread. It's actually ordinary sewing thread that I was gridded with. And this was in the beginning when I started gridding things. I did it in ordinary thread. The problem is that I do stitch through it. I'm totally aware of that. So I have to go around like cutting small pieces and pulling it out when I remove the grid. And then about a year ago, I think, I bought some of these. Count. I have a one. It's this thing. It is like sewing thread, and it's red nylon thread, and I really like it. It's a little bit stiff as I do fold my fabric. I don't really know how it would hold out on a big project, but I really like how it pulls out afterwards. I've done it on a couple of small projects and it works out great. So I've only gridded for a couple of years. The thing was, it must be like 5 or 10 years ago, I bought a flower cross stitch that I cross stitched for my grandmother, and that I only did the cross in the middle, and I usually started in the middle. Now I start wherever I want to start, really. Depends on which thread I want to start with. But I didn't grid it, and it was also a Heritage Discraft design, and they do the like half cross stitches. That's half of a row, and I accidentally, and I did stitch like a quarter of the whole project, and I had just moved it half a cross stitch away, and that was no fun at all. I had to redo half of that. Yeah, so I was quite angry with myself, and since then I've been gridded everything. I even grid the small ones that's only like 20 stitches and stuff, because it makes things easier. I don't have to count. It actually makes me a faster stitcher, just because I don't have to count all the time. I can see it more. So yeah. And if you wonder why I got all interested in talking about this, I watched a video with Mrs. Milky Way Bar Kid on YouTube. She has a pretty long video, it's like almost an hour, about heads, hints and tips. And she talks about gridding, she talks about parking. Parking isn't something that would work for me, as I don't use a frame at all. I have mine bundled up like this, so that I wouldn't be able to grid. Apparently my battery is running out also, so I think I have to cut this short. But yeah, stitches. I won't only be talking about cross stitching in the future, you know that. It's just that I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. I will be obsessed with something else in a couple of days, you know. But I will always update on everything I do.
A little baby. She is making my tummy all nice. This is what she does. She comes to me all the time, and she wants to stay here. So I can't really cross stitch when she does this. But she's so cute, ain't she? This is Leia. This is Leia.
Hi guys. So it's evening, and guess what I've done all day? Cross stitched. It's been going awesewely fine, and I have actually just listened to audiobooks. We have our Wi-Fi has been turned off during the day, so there have been internets, but I just haven't wanted to put a cable into my computer, so I haven't used the internet. And gosh, how many things you get done. And when it comes to cross stitch, look, this is my progress. It is 4 threads finished today, so it's a lot. It's going so freaking fast right now. and I really love it. So I am putting this down now so that I can go to bed and sleep, but I probably will do some more cross stitching tomorrow. And tomorrow my little brother is celebrating his 30th birthday, so we're going to visit him too, and the kiddies are supposed to be vaccinated. It's a whole bunch of things happening tomorrow too. But I'll see you then. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite.